I'm holding my cell phone with my left hand, and I have a speechless look on my face. And so many questions. Am I going to be okay? What's the reason for this? He didn't give me a reason. I'd need a reason so I can move on. It was so sudden. I met him during my first semester of university. I found someone interesting. We liked the same music, had the same sense of humor, someone who I can feel comfortable with. He lived 2 cities away. I have my license, but not my own car. So seeing each other was really hard. We had to travel by the train for about 2 hours just to see each other. It was worth it every time. He was my best friend and my lover. During the first 3 years, we were in a stable relationship. We had a mutual argument, honesty, and between us it was important. We shared everything with each other. No secrets were allowed. Admitting sides of our egos, no arguments. But what came about most of all was trust. And after 3 years of being together, today that argument was broken. It was my 4th and final year of the university. It was the first week of school. It was Thursday, our 4th year anniversary. I was ready to go see him and so excited. Suddenly my phone beeped. It was a message from him.
Hey, you wanna talk?
I found it odd because I was going to see him soon. So why did he want to talk now? I called him right away and heard him crying. So I asked him, "Hey, what's wrong?" He said with his cracking voice,
I wanna break up.
When you hear those words, after believing everything was so solid, so stable, you become flooded with curiosity, and the first question you prioritize is, why? I didn't cry at all. I started asking questions to him and to myself. Why now? Why not earlier? Why are you the one crying? Why aren't we doing this in person? He didn't say any words, but I kept asking questions. What? What did I do wrong? What will become of us now? How could you just want that without a discussion too? You lied to me. I was forced to believe everything was okay. How do you just lose interest? There has to be a reason for it. How could you just plummet down without my awareness? Was I so ignorant towards you? I did my best, didn't I? If my best wasn't enough though, what does it take? I give you the benefit of the doubt. I didn't want to seem paranoid, so I overlooked everything. Wait, this is a joke. Yeah, that's it. It's just a prank that you're doing to me. I still remember clearly that short moment of silence when I attempt, through wasted stages of grief and effort, to cheat the process. He didn't give me any answers. He replied to me,
Sorry, it was a mistake.
I told him with a slow, angry voice, Is this how you felt, then it's okay. I can't force you to feel the feelings that I want you to feel. Let's just fast forward a bit and pretend I accepted your decision. Things are all right now, no regrets. I have no doubt, but that's the thing about pretending. There's no one around, you only fool yourself. And that was our last conversation. I was broken down emotionally. I thought my life was about to end. The colors I had in my life now were gone. But I still kept moving and tried to forget about him. It was really hard not to think about him, like that he never existed in my life. But I had to. Throughout your life, everyone will tell you everything happens for a reason. And while I agree, I also believe that it wasn't necessarily your job to find those reasons. Sometimes it's okay to avoid the painful journey of finding the truth. Sometimes it's just better to focus on accepting things despite of lack of clarity and move on.